Hey everybody, I'm Sam and this is Antiverso, and today I want to talk about acceptance. And a lot of people think of acceptance as something bad because you just accept your life and you can't do anything about it, and you just have to live it the way you are, or just accept the bad things that are happening around you, accept that you are not that or this. But I actually believe that acceptance can be a very good thing, and I believe it is actually the path to inner peace, to a stable foundation of your mind. And once you have a stable foundation and you understand what you are, you understand who you are, you know what you want, what you aspire to, you accept the circumstances around you, only then is when you really can reach and go ahead. Because don't forget that for a rocket to be launched, it needs to be on a very firm foundation, right? If you have tried to jump and you have stepped on something that's not stable, that's not a good thing, right? And I think the way that we can make the ground beneath our feet to be stable is to really accept the place you are at the moment, accept maybe the different difficulties, that could be you don't have many money, you don't have a lot of connections, maybe you don't even have knowledge yet, maybe there are other people that are better at something than you are. Maybe even you have health related problems that make everything that's easy for other people hard for you. And I understand you because I'm the same way. And sometimes I've been thinking if I didn't have that and that disease, or if I were in a different place, I would be so much better and doing so much more. But then I realized that the situations that I am, my truth at the moment is actually what's building me. And I believe that people are actually most real when they are in a difficult place, even in pain, and you can really understand yourself because you learn to accept. And as I said, by accept, I don't mean okay, I'll never succeed, I'll never achieve something. No, don't accept the things that that are for the future and you can or cannot do. Accept the things that are facts, and those are, I believe, very different things. And why is acceptance good besides just giving you a firm foundation? Well, I believe that first of all, once you have accepted the things around you, you can really focus on what matters, what you really want, and not be distracted. And that can actually grant you doing much more efficient, much better for the long-term decisions than just a lot of things around you and trying to some kind of compensate for things that you feel are not right and you have not accepted, right? So first of all, I believe it could give you a much clearer vision, for your dreams, for the path in front of you and where you really want to go. Second thing is, I believe it will also help you, once you have chosen where you want to go, what are your dreams and aims, on thinking of how to achieve them. Because once you know your truth, you know what you're good at, what you aren't good at, what you have as resources, what you don't have as resources, and your capabilities at the moment, you can really focus on the things that you need to achieve in the future, on how you can achieve them, and really keeps you motivated to go above and beyond so you can go ahead. And obviously that once more won't allow you to just wander around and try to compensate for things that are just facts, and maybe as of your truth at the moment you can't change, but instead of work towards something else and something better in the future. And the third thing I believe is, sometimes we have to make decisions. We work on something, we give everything we have, go even a little bit beyond what you have, what you can do, and really push yourself. But sometimes we just have to wait and basically see what happens. And I believe acceptance could really helps me and would help anyone to really have peace in their mind and not worry and not feel bad about it and anxious, but just to know that your vision is clear, you have done everything you could do, even more, and then it's just so easy to relax and just let the things fall into place. And I know that may seem weird, but I really believe that once you are in peace, actually things work out much better than when you are, frustrated and nervous and thinking about them, because you tend to overreact and you tend to make things worse than just maybe sometimes doing nothing. And I would say the last step is when you have your results back. For example, you let's say you gave an application for some place, you have accepted what you have accepted and understood what you want to do, how you want to do it. You gave your application, you've waited with peace, and then you receive your results, and maybe you got it, and you're happy and everything is good. And once more, you need to accept that, feel good, celebrate, understand that you have achieved your goal, but don't just live with it, right? So once you have achieved something, you need to set your eyes ahead and beyond, because otherwise you stop moving, and once you stop moving, you're actually going back, because everything around you will keep going ahead. And on the other hand, if the results are negative, and let's say you didn't get the job or whatever you wanted to do, then once more you can accept it and not dwell on it, not feel bad, but just understand what maybe you didn't do enough, maybe what you didn't do right. Maybe I understand even a little bit more yourself and what you want to do, what you're good at. And I believe this kind of acceptance can rebuild a new foundation, a new base that can actually let you go even beyond what you first intended to do and to go. So, just to recap that's a quick video of something I was thinking, but I believe acceptance is very important, and it's very important to understand what is acceptance, right? So never accept the place that you're at the moment, and that could be a bad place, as the only place you ever be. I'm not talking about that acceptance. And on the other hand, if you're in a good place, don't accept that that's the only place you would stay, because even for the luckiest person and the person that has the best possible outcomes all the time, there will still be rough times. And to really accept what's at the moment and to think about the future will let you go much better in the long term than just thinking that everything will stay the same way that it has stayed until now. So yes, I hope I encouraged you to really think about your situation in the moment, and hopefully that will help you be more successful and more in peace with yourself for the future. Stay anti-versal, look around my videos, look around my other videos on the success mindset, and make sure to subscribe for more amazing content. I'll be doing a lot of these talks, and also on anti-versal we have technology, we have motivational videos for mindset, for technology, for music. It's all about you, and it's about us growing together. See you next time.